Hello and welcome to a new vlog and video in cooperation with ReiseJung. We're taking a look at the last cruise on board of the Swiss Diamond for now. We are going from Hanau to Speyer and back, and we called it a Genussreise. It's a bit difficult to translate this into English, but it could be translated to delightful trip, delightful cruise, or delights cruise. Also, possible translation would be gourmet cruise, but it's not solely focused on food, but also on delightful experiences all over the cruise. So it's enjoying the landscape, it's good entertainment and great food. And of course we're starting with great food. We had a nice gala dinner which has more courses than usual gala dinners and even better products. So it was an amazing dinner with a lovely presentation, amazing taste and a very nice products. As you know, the food quality on board was good in general, but now it was even better. It was a really nice experience to have such a nice food quality on board. We really enjoyed the dinner here on the Swiss Diamond. Also, delightful part of this day was seeing the skyline of Frankfurt called Manhattan during sunset. So of course this was also very nice. A lot of guests were up on the sun deck enjoying this beautiful sight. That's what this cruise is about, enjoying. It's not only about food, it's not about party, it's about enjoying, relaxing. That's what our idea was about this Genussreise. So we can enjoy watching the skyline of Frankfurt, and after that it was time for good entertainment. Our two musicians, Valerie and Thomas, that have been part of the last cruise as well, were also part of this cruise, and they prepared a special program. And of course we're gonna listen to them and their fantastic show this evening. After enjoying this very nice show, it was time to go to sleep, and on the next morning we were shortly before Speyer, and on board it was time for another delightful, enjoyable moment. We were learning more about coffee. Of course, it is a product just like wine where you can learn a lot about, and we had two specialists on board from a company called Mag Africa. It's a coffee producer, and Alan is from Tanzania. He's taking the coffee from the farmers directly to Germany without having many companies in between that are usually getting all the money. So in this case, actually the farmers that are producing the coffee beans are getting paid fairly, and then the coffee gets roasted in Augsburg in Germany. And we even had our own coffee label, and of course we got a chance to try different types of coffee. After that it was time for lunch. Also for lunch we had the special menu, not a gala menu, but usually the lunch on board of a river cruise ship is always a bit less luxurious than the dinner, so we had a dinner menu for lunch, and then it was time to head into the city of Speyer. We had a walking tour with a wine tasting, or of course you also had the possibility to go into the city on your own. It's not too far from the docking location and the city is beautiful. There are also a lot of delightful experiences in the city, just like tasting local wines, visiting bakeries, restaurants, cafes, or just enjoying the beautiful city. And for us it was time to head up to the Cathedral of Speyer, not just taking a look inside, but actually going up to the tower of the cathedral. Of course that is possible with an extra fee. First you're gonna get to see this beautiful room, and then the highlight of course is walking up to the tower of the cathedral, and from there we have a fantastic view over the city. Actually in all directions you have incredibly nice views, so it's worth going up there. It's very beautiful. And then it was time to head back down and back to our Swiss Diamond. In the evening we were leaving Speyer again. Here we can see our ship right next to a bigger one. You can clearly see the difference between a small and a big ship, but we are now going back on board our wonderful Swiss Diamond, and of course it was time for another gala dinner with extra courses. Food quality was insane, it was amazing, the taste was perfect, so it was a very delightful experience. And of course we had some nice music, again this time even with a little bit of party. What else to expect when you have an Italian singer on board? Domenico Stafface, also famous from a German TV show, was on board for the second evening here on the Swiss Diamond.
E tenersi per mano, andare lontano la felicità. E un grande amore mai più grande esisterà. Ricordarci che sta scoricciando l'eterna stella sei.
Around midnight, Thomas was celebrating his birthday, so Valerie and Domenico sang a song for him together spontaneously, and then it was time to go to sleep. And then the next morning it was time to say goodbye to our guests and also to our wonderful Swiss Diamond, at least for now. We have some more cruises this year, but that's it for now. In the next video we will be traveling by train again, but there will be more ship videos coming. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Here you can see when the next video will be uploaded and the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video then.